Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hamza Masood and my registration number is 16T49. I am a student of UT Texla Telecom Department. Let's start our lecture. The course I am starting is DSP. This is lecture 1 and DSP stands for Digital Signal Processing. DSP contains three words: digital signal processing. What does digital mean? Digital means finite set of values to represent a real physical object. We take example of the set 0 and 1. 0 and 1 has two elements, so it is finite. The real object it represents is only 2 because it has two elements. For object A, 0 object represent object A and 1 represent object B. This is valid for the word which has only two objects. To present word with a certain element, let's say 9 or 10, we have to define the combination of these two numbers, such as 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1 represent 4 object. Signals are the physical quantities which change with respect to some variable. That variable is known as independent. We call it independent variable. There are many independent variables such as space and many more. Basically, signal is also, we called it a flow of information. Process or processing. It is the transformation or conversion of signal from one form to another form. Let's say we have a signal and we some kind of algorithm apply on that signal. We apply an algorithm to that signal and convert into some useful information, and this process is known as the processing in DSP. Let's take the example of it. Let's see the example of processing and DSP system. We have noted the temperature at different time of day, such as at 9 a.m. we have 10 degrees centigrade and 10 a.m. 13 degrees centigrade and so on. So this data is not useful in such a day, because if anybody asks what is the temperature, so we cannot use the whole data of that table. This is not useful, so we apply some of the algorithm on it, that we extract information from the table, such as we get the T maximum from table, which is 27 degrees centigrade, T minimum, which is 10 degrees centigrade, T average, which is 18 degrees centigrade. So how we get this information from this table? This is the step we call it processing. We design some algorithm, such as if we design first step we initialize temperature, and second we compare and iterate it. So by using this algorithm we can get T maximum and T minimum. So what is digital signal processing? Algorithm or technique is used to manipulate signal after converting it into digital form, or it is the concern with representation, transformation and manipulation signals on digital computers. The question is why we give an importance to DSP. This is because in DSP we deal with both in time domain and frequency domain. We see the signal and analyze the signal in time domain as well as in frequency domain at a time. Now we'll see the Grease paradox problem. In this problem we have certain assumptions that अगर ये यहाँ पर हमने तीर चलाया है और ये हमारा जो है टारगेट है, तो इस तीर को इधर बी तक, ए से बी पॉइंट तक जाने से इसके मिड पॉइंट से गुजरना पड़ेगा जो कि है M1, और जब ये M1 पर पहुंच जाएगा तो M1 और टारगेट के दरमियान एक और मिड पॉइंट है जिसको हम कह रहे हैं M2, और इस तरह M2 पर जब पहुंच जाएगा तो M2 और टारगेट के दरमियान एक और मिड पॉइंट है जिसको कह रहे हैं M3, और इसी तरह हर एक पॉइंट का फिर एक आगे मिड पॉइंट होगा। तो अगर हम कंटिन्यूस डोमेन में इसको देखें तो इसके दरमियान इनफाइनाइट मिड पॉइंट है, और इनफाइनाइट मिड पॉइंट से तीर को गुजर के जाना इम्पॉसिबल है, यानी कि ये तीर इस टारगेट तक कभी भी नहीं पहुंच सकता अगर हम इसको कंटिन्यूस डोमेन में देखें। ये प्रॉब्लम कंटिन्यूस डोमेन में सॉल्व नहीं होता, लेकिन DSP की मदद से अगर हम इसको डिजिटल में देखा जाए तो फिर हमारे पास फाइनाइट सेट होता है, तो हमारे पास मिड पॉइंट के जो सेट होगा वो फाइनाइट होगा इन केस ऑफ डिजिटल। तो हम कंसीडर कर लेंगे मिड पॉइंट अप टू 4 अप टू 5, लेकिन 5 के बाद उसको टारगेट तक जाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि आगे कोई मिड पॉइंट नहीं होगा, हमारे पास फाइनाइट वैल्यू होगी। तो सोल्यूशन इज़ पॉसिबल ओनली विद DSP। इस प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन सिर्फ हमें DSP देती है, इस वजह से DSP को इतनी इम्पोर्टेंस दी गई है।